Hey, what's up, Dustin? How's it going? Just going on a little early here. For those who got into the basketball mixer. What's up? Sam, Mr. Minecraft, what's up? You said I'm just going on a little early. 7:40 original start for the randomizer, but yeah, I figured just get set up a little early. There's a ton of spots left, so I know there's a couple people who were talking about getting into it, so that's why I went on a little early. Got my football helmet sitting over there for tomorrow night. Oh, nice. JT Barrett. That's sweet. Well, this is going to be one of my my lowest attended breaks, I'm guessing, just because I didn't do a good job of promoting this one. With them in the middle of getting these helmets and everything else going on, I just haven't been on YouTube as much. So yeah, this one I'm going to end up beating a lot of teams, but hopefully maybe I'll get something out of it. We did pretty well last time, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight. Shouldn't be overly long. There's not a lot of packs in these. Just the status have, more of the packs in those. The other boxes are, I think, 2 packs in the one and 1 pack in the other, and these have the encased one, so doesn't take a lot of work, thankfully. But yeah, as far as the helmet one for tomorrow, I've only got 5 spots left for that, so that's actually sold pretty well. Yeah, I should have some stuff to sell on eBay or either in some of the groups to avoid the eBay fees, to try to recoup a little of the money back. But I did it to try it, just see how basketball went. The last one went pretty well. I think I sold 24 of the spots, so that's not bad. Yeah, eBay, exactly. I'd rather try to sell in some of the groups before eBay. I wasn't watching the Indians today. Are they actually winning? I know Bauer's pitching. And the Cavs started a half hour ago, right? I think the Cavs started at 7. It's been busy, man. This busy time of year with my kids. My kids are all in sports, and it's crazy. Every day it's something. What's up, Adam? Yeah, my son's in track, Ruby's in soccer, my other daughter's in tennis, and she's helping out with the middle school cheerleading. So every night there's something going on. So I'm running around like a maniac. Tonight I actually had to skip Ruby's soccer game because I was doing this. That's alright, she's got plenty as it is, so it's not a big deal. Oh, excuse me. 0-0, huh? Wow. I don't know who's pitching for the Cubs. I didn't even see. Adam, did you sell out yet? Did you guys see Christian's doing that jersey break too? He just listed that on Facebook. That basketball autograph, kind of like how I'm doing the helmet tomorrow. He doing the jersey one. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Oh, cool. Thanks, Sam. I'll definitely. I get scolded if I don't make sure she's there on the mail days. That's like our favorite thing to do. So I appreciate that. Oh, Lester's pitching. Wow. Man, he's up and down. You never know what to expect out of him. What inning is it? 3rd? Would be my guess. Oh, man. I can't stop yawning. What about the Cavs? Anybody watching that yet? I haven't seen the score. You would think they, what's up, Victor? No. Adam, you know how many spots I have in this? I've sold 8 spots in this. This one went a lot slower than the previous one. And again, that's on me. I slacked when it came to, really promoting this one. That's all right. What's up, Titans fam? No, please. It's yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like basketball. It's one of those things we just don't have a huge following of it yet. I kind of compare it to baseball, just how they hold their value. You want one, Victor? Please, man, don't feel like you have to. I don't want to. I don't want anybody to ever think. But if you want one, just PayPal me, man. I'll put you down. I appreciate it. Cavs into the second. Into the second. Nobody saw the score? Does anybody have Shaquem Griffin? I don't know. I don't have it. Thanks, Victor. Appreciate it. I do not have any of him. Got you down, man. Thanks. Yeah, it was just one of those things. Try with basketball. I'm sure in time, basketball will continue to grow. It's $25 a spot. 9 boxes. I forget how many hits. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 hits maybe? I forget what it is. No problem. Dude, I wish I could get my hands on... You know how hard it is to get your hands on Bowman? So, I don't know if you guys heard me talk about this before. Because the guy who I go through is able to get... he gets through like a distributor. But the thing is with Topps... because Topps owns Bowman, what you have to do is you have to commit to buying every single one of their products. So that it kind of sucks. So you have to purchase a case of everything that comes out in Topps in order to get that. That's kind of stuff they're pulling. That's what they did with Panini basketball this year too. And he said he's talked to a few distributors and they're starting to get a little worried that Panini's going to start doing that with football as well. So it's forcing you to buy into all their products, which makes it tough for, smaller places like this guy has. And so it'll be really interesting to see how that goes. That's part of the reason why I started looking to do other stuff. That's why one of the things that, like I said, I've been researching like memorabilia and stuff coming up for a while. Card collecting, I'm probably not doing any trading for this stuff. I just figure the spots I'll eat, I'll just turn around and try to sell or trade. Who knows? But the thing with doing those scores is targeted. It's retail. You're not getting the hobby stuff. But at least for football this year, from what I understand, Panini and football and all that with score, they haven't done it yet to where they're forcing, but. For a guy smaller like that who goes through distributor at times, is able to get stuff, it hurts his business. And he said the guy who he goes through is getting aggravated. Thanks, Victor. Actually, my watch just buzzed that. There it is. Appreciate it. But, yeah, it's making it tougher for smaller places like that who don't, the guy who owns this card shop just does... he does more like single cards than anything. He doesn't do a lot of packs, selling in packs and, score, yeah. Yeah, Dustin, it could. I mean, I know one guy that I broke with for years. I remember him talking about that before, like having to buy certain stuff. So I don't know if they do it on and off, and maybe they decide like basketball this year. They knew it was such a great class and everything. I don't know if that's how they decide on saying, well, you know what, this year we're going to do it this way. And I don't know if Topps. I don't know for sure if they did that last year. But when I tried, asking him to save me some of the stuff, he's like, it's all allocated already to people who have purchased everything. So he's like. I would have had to put that in earlier, which he didn't know at the time, that he would have had to say, hey, reserve me a Topps for everything. So it's kind of the boat I'm in, so I can't do the... I would love to get... Because I was trying to actually originally get these... So long story short, Adam, I was trying to get these Bowmans originally. I was trying to get Topps Tier 1. Those were the orders I was trying to put in with the guy, and he's like... That's when he found out to the distributor that he couldn't do it, that he had to reserve it... I think it was back in like November or whatever it was to start reserving every case of Topps. So that means you had to get like a case of opening day, a case of that. I don't know if it came out yet, but it's like more of like a kid's type of... It's not like those triple play that came out a few years back that were just brutal. but more of something that's geared towards kids. You could order it through Dave and Adams, but it's I'm gonna pay probably a heck of a lot more. I could save a little money going through that guy. I mean, I could, but yeah, I would save probably $50 or so at least, maybe more, going through if we had originally, if I told them back in November. But I don't know. As time goes on, I think I might do that just because some of these are awesome. I want to get in on some of them. I definitely want to get Tier 1. Tier 1's one of my favorite baseball products. Just, I don't know what it is, but that bat knob possibility, like you've seen some of those pull, those are awesome. So yeah. Jarvis 2-letter pay, that's sweet. No, I'm not trading spots for this. I've done trades before, and it just I'd rather just eat the spot. Sorry, ma'am. But yeah, that's the story behind the whole trying to reserve these Bowman and Topps. But yeah, there are some I definitely want to get my hands on this year. I don't know what everybody else is looking as far as baseball stuff. What's up, KD? But yeah, Bowman, and when Bowman Chrome comes out too, Bowman Chrome always goes nuts. Topps Chrome, all that stuff. For whatever reason, they stopped making Top Strata, which I was a big fan of for baseball. But I guess they're not doing it anymore. Wow. That's a hell of a deal. Gotta like when you get something for free like that. But yeah, what was somebody asking? The next football? I have Classics coming in May. Classics is released towards the end of May. Cards look a little different this year. I mean, it's pretty much the same design and everything, but just a little slight difference to it. They look pretty sharp. I'm always a fan. Classics. It's a cheaper one. There's good hit potential in it. Base card designs come ways. Looks a little better. So that'll be the next one. And I reserved something else, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna start doing a better job of just always in my videos posting like what's gonna be available in time. The Elite that just came out, probably not, just because it's the Elite College one. With the Elite College, it makes it tough. Because then you're dealing with colleges. I'm keeping an eye out for all the football that comes out though, because this year's class is going to it should be solid. So, it's I'm sure everything's going to sell pretty well. Yeah, the yellow, I know. Yes, right at the beginning of August. The National starts right at the beginning of August. So I mean, if you get the chance, if you're able to make it up, it's definitely worth it. There's spots left. I'm getting ready to do the rant. There's plenty of spots. I like I was saying to these guys, I did a bad job. Of promoting this one. That's my bad. And for the guys who had bought into it a while back, I apologize. Because it took a little bit, but that's why I wanted to break it tonight. It's $25 a spot, 9 boxes. Browns going number 1. They're going with, I would think, Darnold, but there's all kinds of rumors going on out here. Latest rumors are Baker Mayfield. You know how that goes, the whole media. But I've been hearing, cool, Jimmy, appreciate it. Not out of number 1. I wouldn't trade out of number 1. You got your opportunity. Take it. Take your man. I don't care if they trade out of number 4. But I want them to keep that number 1 spot. Snuggle time. Yeah, Tyrod Taylor's not the answer though. That's he's a stopgap guy. He's going to be a guy that teaches. I can't take a running back at 1. Life expectancy of running backs is what, like 3 years, 4 years. As good as Barkley is, there's plenty of talent around. I could never put my stock on number one pick for a back. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. I could never do that. Just running backs take such a pounding anymore, and I mean, not that they never have, but just I go quarterback. Plenty of running backs. I mean, Barkley, he should be good. I mean, so should the quarterbacks. You never know. I mean, you never know. I don't even gamble. You got the number one pick. Take your guy. And 4, whoever it is. I honestly, I like Barkley, but if I'm the Browns, I'm taking my quarterback at 1, and then at 4, if it's between Barkley and Chubb, man, I like I said, I go the whole thing. I like Chubb at 4, just because. You get another guy that can get after the quarterback. There's a lot of running backs. The whole thing. No, the line's solid actually. The line's actually not bad. I mean, other than losing Joe Thomas, but they put a lot of money in the line. The line's actually not that bad. The whole theory of drafting one at 1 and 1 at 4 has got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. I don't know why people would do that. What's up, Highlight? Let's see who else. What's up, Samantha? Here, what's up, man? A lot of people just jumped in. Yeah, but their O-line isn't bad. They signed those couple guys this past year. Before Kaiser's year, they went out and signed a few guys. But yeah, they just, I mean, yep, Christopher, basketball. We'll see. I mean, they did a lot of stuff this offseason. We'll see what goes on here. What's up, Woo? You at home yet? You back in the Philippines? Are you still in Vegas? I can't wait till tomorrow. That's why I'm doing the helmet break before the draft, because I have to. That's like the Browns. That's the Browns regular season right there. These past 20 years. Oh, yeah, Brady's not going anywhere. Yeah, hell, I'd retire, too, if I went to the Browns, and I'm a lifelong Browns fan. I know. I can't wait for tomorrow. I've been chomping at the bit to open these, man. I'm excited. Titans fan, to which one? The basketball or that one? Too old. I'd take Brady still. I'd take Brady for a few years. For the helmet's 32, but it gets you 2 spots. So the way the helmet works tomorrow is there's only 16 spots sold to it. And once the 16 spots are full, your name will get randomized for an NFC team and an AFC team. So, oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Jimmy, appreciate that. The helmet one, Adam. The helmet one's tomorrow. Helmet one I'm doing a half hour before the draft. That way I could. Yeah, I'm actually breaking I'm going to randomize the team. You probably don't have to do it because I'm going to randomize the teams in 5 minutes. We're doing the basketball tonight. The football helmets tomorrow. Yeah, the mixer. I'm going to randomize the teams in like I said, like 5 minutes here, and then we'll just break right into it. And I got to make sure my computer's not going to restart here. Why is this doing that? My computer's doing some kind of scan right now, so hopefully that doesn't break into the middle. So actually, what I'll start doing is I'm going to set up the randomizer here. Is that what it takes? 16 hours? Damn. That'll be nice though once you're back and settled and don't have to worry about that anymore. So Highlight, you done just making videos? Is that it? Or you can eventually start doing some more. All right, what's going on here? Not sure why it's running the scan. Yeah, layovers do suck. Oh, that's right. You got all those boxes of cards waiting. How come? What? If you don't mind me asking, what made you decide to stop? Just sick of buying cards? What's up, Tuna? No worries, ma'am. I'm just waiting for my computer to. You know what? Here, I'm going to restart my computer because it is running really slow. Come on. Give me 1 second here. Oh, yes. What is going on? Yeah, I'm going to have to... Stream's not crashing. It's my... As you can see, my... Oh, wait, here we go. It's running some kind of scan all of a sudden. But I can't get... Oh, man, what is going on? Oh, you deleted everything? Yeah, I know how that goes. I remember you saying something about you having to... Oh my god, what is going on? Alright, hold on a second here. My computer's just... I don't know why it's doing this scan. That's alright, it gives us a little more time here. Seriously, what is going on? Holy cow. Did I miss something here? What's crazy is this computer, I mean, this is like a newer computer. I don't know why all of a sudden it decided to do this scan. Which it's a Dell scan, which I don't even need. And now it's just locked everything up. Man. 101 away. Oh man, that's pretty sweet. Last two chats. All right, I gotta restart here. Give me a second. Gotta do a complete shutdown and reboot. Seriously, I don't know what just happened. That was weird. Everything was running just smooth, and then it just decided to lock up. What's Friday? Hallie, do you guys know each other? You guys from the same area or something? Isn't the Titan? Don't you live in Tennessee? I believe. I guess so, Dustin. Jeez, destroyed my. Usually that's the phone, not the laptop. Seriously, the only thing I use this laptop for too is just the brake stuff. So I don't understand why. And I leave it on, so you would figure those scans would have ran overnight, or. But oh wow, it's telling me it's got to do a recovery. So this is interesting, huh? I know Adam's room. I saw that picture. You scolding Adam on there. Clean his room. Hey, what's the highlight before you go? What's the score of the Cavs game? I didn't get to see. I wasn't paying attention. Are they winning at least? I was nervous going into this series. Anybody know the score on that game? Trying to get a score in the Cavs game. I got a score in the Indians. 39-36 the Pacers. God, Bonnie's Barnyard. Oh, that's great. All right, so I see, just so you can see, this is what it decided to do, some type of update. Good timing. Cavs make me nervous, man. I don't know what's the deal with them. It's just not I don't know. Like I said, I had zero faith going into the playoffs, and Now after you've seen what's happened, and I don't know. I don't foresee him going very far. You got to like what Philly's done. Take it easy, woohoo. Have a safe trip. So that's what you want, a blaster box for cleaning your room? Cleaning your room? Yeah, here we go. Look at this. Talk about timing. Cool. Take care, man. So, we got a little time here before we break this, before we randomize this, because clearly my computer decided to want to do a update here. So, I don't know how long this is going to take. Usually these don't take very long, but... Oh, this went from a burrito and a taco for cleaning his room. That's not a bad deal. Adam, did you decide when you're going to break that? He is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's, he had to play all 82 games this year, and he's just... Time just catches up to you, I mean, your body can only take so much, and he doesn't have a great, supporting cast. I mean, as a Cleveland fan, I could even see that, and... It is what it is, and, it's going to be an interesting offseason. I don't know what he's, what his plan is or what he's going to do, and we'll see. I mean, and to be all honest, I'd be happy if they were able to just make it out of the series. I don't know how much more you'd expect out of them. I mean, the Wizards are giving Boston or Toronto all they could handle, too, so... It'd be interesting to see, if they are able to get out of it. I don't know if LeBron would go to the Lakers. I think he's going to want to go somewhere that he could just step right in and win right away. The big shot. Right. I could, how like Philly put up that billboard, in Philly telling him something about trying to get him to come to Philly next year. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I don't know. It's hard for me to say that I wouldn't be surprised if he left. Just because it's just the way it is. See the boxes of what? These ones? What, LeBron to Philly? Yeah, I mean, seriously. Philly, you gotta think that you would want, but at the same time, man, they've got some good chemistry going. So I don't know, man. Would they want him? I don't know. What's up, Jeter? It's all the boxes right here in front of us. My computer's finally in the start of rebooting. All 9 boxes. 2 preferred, 5 status, and 2 replay. Out of status, the last break we got ourselves a Tatum, and out of the preferred, I think we got so we got a status auto out of this, then we got a Embiid redemption auto out of that. You know what, Adam? I don't know if they would this time, to be honest, because I don't think he'd go through that whole decision, stupid TV show he did. And the fact that he won a championship here, in all honesty, I think people could actually see him leaving, and I don't know. It's just a little different this time. I thought the way he went out last time was kind of... I've got no problem with people leaving, but to be from, pretty much your hometown city and to put people through that show of the decision and all that was just kind of... I don't know. I thought that was silly. Do what you got to do. If you're going to leave, leave. But, I don't know. It just sucks. Chat time, huh? Another Robert Horry auto. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. I forgot about the couple old-timer autos. We got 2 out of that last one. Yeah, that I do like that. And that came out of status too, didn't it? Yeah, that's right. Status did pretty well on that last mixer. And status is one of those, I like status. Some people kind of knock it. So yeah, I'm a fan of it. Tuna, that's up to you, man. I don't think I had you down there because you just mentioned about the helmet. I know you said that. Um, the helmet one's 32. 32 gets you 2 spots. I've got you down on the helmet one, but I didn't have you in this. And sorry, guys, this is Dell's still doing its reboot here. So Jeter, I know you came perfect timing because right when I was getting ready to start randomizing the teams, it wanted to do a reboot. Oh, you want in that as well, Tuna? I put you down. I appreciate it, man. Seriously, man, I gotta get all your stuff. I've got it all like packed up, but I told you I talked to my post office, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be as bad as what I originally thought to ship out. So, kind of happy about that. But I gotta get that out to you. Well, no, I want you to have it. You got that Bellinger auto coming. You got some good stuff coming to you. So I want you to have that stuff. Thanks, Jeter. Appreciate it, man. Tuna, guys. Tuna's banking on winning that helmet tomorrow night. There it is, sitting there waiting. I've got 6 of them, but I'm only doing 5 breaks. Because everybody who gets in to one of the 5 breaks, for every spot they get, will have a spot put in to win the free helmet I'll give away after the 5th break. So, and in time, I think I was telling you guys while this is just about finished, I was talking to the rep there, and they're going to start putting redemptions in here for certain things. So, and also, for tomorrow's first break, there's only 5 spots left, so anybody who gets into that, whoever doesn't win the helmet, will get put in a randomizer to win a free spot into the following break. So, just for everybody, jumping in for the first time, kind of taking a leap of faith to see what we get out of this. But I've seen some pretty awesome stuff. So this guy I'm working with from there, I'm trying to get some deals on some stuff to use as giveaways too. So, and it sounds like they're going to be getting more and more stuff. They're trying to get big names when it comes to jersey signings. I think I told you guys they're going to be doing autographed baseball helmets. There's a couple other things I can't remember off the top of my head, but they've got some pretty unique memorabilia that they're getting signed. So I'm fired up. There's shut helmets in these. There's those Blaze. I don't know if you guys seen those Blaze helmets. And there's a few other things. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. I can't wait to open that. What's up, Card Dreamer? How's it going, man? And my computer is finally coming up here. So hopefully we'll be in a business here in a second. Jeremy's officially here. Dreamweaver. It's funny because that song kind of goes through my head every once in a while when I see the Dreamer. Just ironic that you say that. Jeremy, I got to email you about something too. I can't forget that. There's something I wanted to email you about, and I keep forgetting. Just something I want to throw out there because I can't remember. But I'll have to send you an email tonight. Tony, what's up, man? No, my computer decided it wanted to do a update, so it's finishing rebooting here right as I was getting ready to do the randomizer. I was just talking about the helmet we have coming up some here. Yeah, good timing for my computer to reboot. I mean, literally, right as I was getting ready to pull up the names to dump into the randomizer. Take it easy, Dustin. We'll see you, man. Just half the battle is remembering to send out the damn email. I swear my brain's mush. Here we go. Computer's coming up. Could hear the crowd roaring now. That was weird. I still can't believe that rebooted like that. So what's everybody's thoughts on the draft tomorrow as this finishes up here? I know we discussed some at number 1. Some people would trade down. Some people would take Barkley. Some people If I'm the Browns, I'm going with Darnold. I guess I just want to go with the safe bet, so to say. Holy cow, this is taking forever. Did you really? You started your own church? That's awesome. What's up, Jack? Thanks, brother. 14, that's not bad either. So, Adam, it's funny you said that because when I had bought this laptop, it really wasn't being used at all. It's not that old, but yeah, I just been using it for this, so I don't know, man. I'd still be shocked if they took Barkley. I just take it easy, Jack. Wow, that's not bad. That's really cool. Definitely takes time to build, and holy cow, this is taking forever, guys. I apologize. This is nuts. Rosen, you know what, Adam? I wouldn't be upset if they took him, to be honest. I've got no problems with him. I actually kind of like him. The only thing that concerns me a little, and I'm not going to say you hear all the reports about his, oh, he's not motivated. I don't buy that at all. It's just the concussions. He seems like he's had quite a few. It's the only thing that would make me a little nervous about him. All the other reports and stuff you hear, I don't even care. I don't mind Rosen at all. O-line, see, at number one, I can't just because I don't think there's a clear-cut O-line, that one guy that stands out that everybody's, oh, you got to have him. Like, I remember back when Joe Thomas was actually coming into the draft, all the hype behind him, and I was actually excited to get him. Too bad the poor guy wasn't on any good football teams, unfortunately, but and this finally brought back up just so you guys could see. So, yeah, I'm. It's going to be interesting. Well, Card Room, we were talking about that some. And I wouldn't mind that at all. I hope they take a quarterback at 1, and if Barkley slides them at 4, I've got zero problems with. If that's who they take. I'm personally a fan of a quarterback at 1 and Chubb at 4, because I'm a defensive guy. And to have Chubb and Garrett on the ends as bookends going after the quarterback, you could put pressure on the quarterback. That's a big thing. But if they took Barkley, I would not care. I would not be mad. I wouldn't be upset. And Tony, you're right. Joe Thomas did not go to the draft that year. He was on a fishing boat with his dad, which I thought was really cool. Him and his dad were out fishing, and he was the number 4 pick of that draft. So you gotta respect the guy. Spending time with his old man. I thought that was really cool. I still remember that. Alright, so my computer's back up here. So I'm gonna pull Excel back open here. We'll make sure Jimmy Guns is in there and Victor is in there. I hope so, Jeter. He has to. It's not zillacards@gmail.com. If he wants to continue to play in the NFL, he's got to. He's got to have a big year or a pretty damn solid year for him to. Because do they get him for another year? So I think he's under contract for this year, but then after that he's a free agent. So if he wants to make his money, Adam. Let's see. Is there any? I can't think of any. That might be a good trivia question. Asian football players. What's up, Hollins? That name throws me off still. I got to get used to that. Okay. All right, so we're back up here. Jimmy Guns, Victor is in there. this one. Close that. All right, let me get everybody's. All right, so there we go. We're back up. So you can see I'm taking a lot of spots on this one. Oh, Dat Win. Yeah, Dat Win played for Texas A&M when my buddy was at Ohio State. I played against him in the Sugar Bowl. Dat Win was solid. Cool, thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate it. So there's everybody's names. I'm going to drop them into the randomizer. Yeah, Dat Win was a solid linebacker. I forgot about him. But he was a good football player, man. He had a hell of a career at Texas A&M. And my buddy, when he played at Ohio State, he played tight end for Ohio State, and you know he said Dat Win was solid. So yeah, I forgot about him though. All right, dice roller. Here we go. So remember, I do nothing less than a 4. We're gonna do 4 times, so that makes it easy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jeremy. You know, one thing I always like to, tell people, get in like what you want to get at it. I know you're not. I don't think you're a big basketball guy. So just save your money for the things you like, man. All right. So let me drop everybody's names in here. Sean Lee, I remember that. I forgot about him. Yeah, I do remember that name. Sean Lee. All right, here we go. 4 times. These again, just the names. 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. He was white. I remember that. Sean Lee. 4. All right. So there's everybody's names. Yes, my name is in there a lot. Hopefully we get some monsters tonight. Seeing it's a smaller break, maybe we'll get some bigger ones here tonight. All right, so let me drop everybody's names in there. He was an Asian. All right, now we need our basketball teams. We drop those in here. I'm just snagging these from another one. Tony, your video fooled me today. I saw Adam, or was that yesterday? The Gypsy Queen one. I see Adam talking at the beginning, and I was all thrown off. Wait a second, I thought this was a Tony video. All right, here we go. 4 times, fellas. Good luck to everyone. Apologize for the numbers in there. 3 and number 4. Here we go. You can see the 4 in there. So let me cut and paste. All right, guys, good luck. Let's see who we got. All right, so here it is. I have Memphis, Minnesota, the Rockets, the Trailblazers. 79's got the Bucks. I've got the Mavericks, Celtics, Pelicans, Bulls, Raptors. James Wong's got the Spurs. I've got the Nets and the Knicks. Titans fans got the Suns. Mr. Minecraft's got the Nuggets. 79 Sports Breaks got the Cavs. I've got the Pacers, Wizards, Golden State. Jimmy Gunn's got Oklahoma City. I've got the Kings and the Jazz. Jeter's got the Sixers. Nice one there. I've got the Heat. Pac-Man's got the Pistons. I've got the Magic. Haley with the Lakers. I've got the Charlotte. Victor's got the Clips. And myself got the Atlanta Hawks. Seahawks, no, this is basketball. Yeah, this one was very and this is one I didn't the trail I was going to say I didn't promote this one well, just cuz I've been so busy. But it is what it is with this. It's cool. It's whatever I get, I'll probably turn around and try to sell. No, OKC solid. There's some definite potential on there. It's good to see everybody got a good mix of stuff. Haley's with the Lakers, Pac-Man with the Pistons. Dreamer's not in this one. 79's got the 79 Sports Breaks. Mark's got the Cavs. Mr. Minecraft's got the Nuggets. Who else? Titans fan has got the Suns. But remember, guys, there's some good old school potential with these. James Wong's got the Spurs. Mark's also got the Bucks. So yeah, good little mix there. Victor's got the Clippers. Yep, Boston's solid too in this one. A lot of these teams are, and there's some good stuff in here. So I don't know how many trades will be going on because I know a couple people who are in this break aren't here tonight. But if anybody wants to make some trades, let me know. Otherwise, I might just go. Let's see, Clippers. Well, they should have Blake Griffin potential with either replay and preferred. Yeah, you did essentially get with OKC and the Sonics. The Sixers should be real solid in this one. We pulled that Embiid auto out of the last one. So yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do, because just so this doesn't all run together, I'm gonna stop this, upload the randomizer, and I'll be back on in like 30 seconds we'll go right into the break because we're already running a little late. So see you guys in about a minute. Yeah, no kidding, Victor. See you guys in a minute.